Get My Ex Back: How to Win Back a Lost Love. There are a great many people around the world right now searching for Get My Ex Back strategies. Fortunately for them, there are some outstanding methods that have been proven effective over the years. However, the vast majority of people don't know what these methods are, let alone know how to use them properly to their advantage. They are in fact rather counterintuitive. Sadly, many people find frustration when trying to reconcile with the one they love when their efforts meet with no success. And it is not at all uncommon for people to actually make the situation worse. Sound familiar? Sometimes it seems like the harder we try, the more difficult we make things. And unfortunately for us, many of the self-help books are just nothing more than total nonsense. If you're presently trying to stop a breakup, stop a divorce, or reunite with a lost love, then you know what kind of emotional baggage is involved. While we are all different, there are some common traits such as anger, resentment, misguided passion, and bruised egos, to name a few, that will leave you asking, how do I get my ex back? Where many people fail is by not recognizing these things, for it is these emotions that make all the difference in the world. First and foremost, you have to take a good honest look at yourself and ask if you really want to get back together with this person, or if it is just your ego that has been wounded. If in fact you decide that you do want to stay in a relationship with or reconcile with this person, then you need to recognize what role you played in the breakup by doing an honest self-examination. This really is the difficult part, because it is hard to step back from ourselves to get an objective perspective, but it is crucial, so do your very best and be honest with yourself. Then it is time to formulate your strategies. No, we're not going to wing it. You probably tried that already, and because you are reading this, that approach didn't work out too well for you, did it? In the vast majority of cases, emotions can run high, and that is exactly what we want to avoid. Crying, begging, pleading, getting angry, and becoming resentful are behaviors that are only going to drive them away. That is why you are going to want to lay low for the first few weeks. That means no contact whatsoever until you're sure you have a better handle on your emotions. This also has another unintended consequence that will very much work to your advantage. You see, we human beings are funny creatures, and far too many times we don't appreciate what we have until we have lost it. By putting some distance between yourself and the one you love, you will psychologically trigger in them feelings of separation, and they won't even know why. This doesn't mean that you completely ignore them or go out of your way to avoid them. If you still live with them or should happen to bump into them, of course, be polite and cordial. What you are going to do is show them that you are in fact strong and not needy, and that is very attractive indeed. Using this one method alone oftentimes does the trick. But we have many more strategies for those that ask, how do I get my ex back?